Kevin McCarthy was removed as House Speaker after a tumultuous tenure. His downfall came as a shock to many. McCarthy was the leader of the U.S. House of Representatives from 2015 to 2021. He had previously served as the House Majority Leader since 2014 and had a good reputation as a politician. Nevertheless, McCarthy was met with criticism during his tenure as House Speaker, due to his closeness with former President Donald Trump and some of his controversial decisions. It was discovered that McCarthy had numerous conflicts of interests and had failed to disclose them, raising questions about his ethical integrity. He was also criticized for his slow response to social issues. He seemed to prioritize his political aims over responding to the demand for meaningful reform. There were questions about his ability to push through legislation, with some of his efforts coming to a halt in the House. On top of this, McCarthy's decision to force through the Republican tax bill led to a rift between himself and the other members of the House. When the allegations of McCarthy's role in the insurrection at the U.S. Capitol came out, this rift widened further. This led to many in the House calling for McCarthy's resignation, with some even pushing for a vote of no confidence. McCarthy tried to appease tensions within the House by offering to step down. However, he was eventually removed by a county GOP committee. This decision was seen by many as a sign of the GOP's changing stance on Donald Trump and his followers. The ultimate reason for McCarthy's exit as House Speaker, however, is still unclear. Some have speculated that Donald Trump's continued political involvement had a negative influence on Kevin McCarthy's leadership. Others believe that McCarthy was removed because the House had become increasingly divided and that it was time for a new leader to unite the party. Whatever the exact cause of McCarthy's removal, it is clear that the end of his term as House Speaker has had a significant impact on the political landscape. For many, it was a reminder that loyalty to a single leader should not come at the expense of democracy. The events of McCarthy's tenure as House Speaker have potentially shown that loyalty to a party can be damaging to a nation. It is important to remember that politicians should put country and democracy first. With that in mind, Kevin McCarthy's removal as House Speaker is a reminder that party loyalty should not be the standard for a leader. Despite his mistakes, McCarthy is to be credited for his attempts to unite the House during his short tenure. His removal is a sign that even the most powerful of public figures can be held accountable for their actions. It also highlights the importance of the need to maintain a level of integrity within the government and the values of a free and fair society. To prevent future missteps, it is essential to have an open dialogue between the lawmakers and citizens about ethical practices. This is especially important when it comes to ensuring that power is not abused and that the people's voices are heard.